Hey everyone, it's Ellabella Ariel here, and this is vlog number 2. Hope everyone is doing well. I've had an awesome week so far. If you guys saw my status on Facebook, I just recently got back from a small mini trip to Vero Beach, which was awesome, and got to see some great friends and just spend some time at the beach, relax, and hang out. And so it was really great. And I'm happy to be back and vlogging and doing all that great stuff. So I hope you enjoy the vlog today. Recently, I just read an article on the Huffington Post about a woman who went on a trip to Africa with her son to do, charity work and stuff like that, and was completely disconnected from her phone and from the internet for an entire 11 days. And this article talks about how when she found out she wasn't going to have access to the internet, how she was so frazzled and was like, how are things going to go at work? Are my friends going to think something happened? And just kind of freaking out. And then she reflected back, and when she came back from the trip and was, realizing that everything was okay and work was still fine and her friends were okay and her family was fine. And it just kind of really made me think, how much we're attached to Facebook and text messaging and checking emails all the time. And I'm so guilty of it. I find myself on Facebook all the time. I'm always checking my email like every 5 minutes, text messaging throughout the day. So it really kind of was a wake up call for me. And I really had kind of almost the same scenario last year when I was a participant of leadership. I have had an entire week without my computer, with very minimal cell phone reception. And so I really, at the end of the week, just came to appreciate things so much more because I wasn't connected to my phone 24/7, and I wasn't on Facebook all day, and I wasn't checking my email every 5 minutes. And sometimes I think you need that. Sometimes I think it is so refreshing to have that. So I really do challenge anybody who really hasn't done that, or it's been a long time since you have, to just take even a day, and put it all aside, the phone, the laptop, computer, iPods, everything, and just go out and spend time with friends and spend time with family, because I think it's so important that we, keep those connections that we have with people and not lose them because we're on our phone or on Facebook all the time. And I know I'm definitely going to try to make more of a conscious effort, to do that every once in a while because I know I'm always, always connected to technology. So, something that I've been thinking about a lot lately, especially over the duration of the summer, and with me being in a course right now called Career and Lifespan Development, I've really thought a lot about what I want to do with the rest of my life and what career path I kind of want to head down. I've spent a lot of time, during my collegiate years involved with, student government and student involvement leadership, and I've been so grateful for the experiences that I've had because it has really opened my eyes to see that I want to work with students. I want to work, in the field of education. And I know a lot of time people say, well, you're not going to make that much money, or, it's not really the best field to get into. But in my mind, I've had, so many great experiences with it. And I think, for me, I really don't try to measure success by how much money I make. And I think at the end of the day, if I love what I do and I love going to work and who I'm working with, I think that is so much more important. So I'm really geared, towards that field and that direction, but I'm really trying to now get more specific with it. So I kind of created kind of two paths, either, going the college student affairs route, and working with student organizations, activities, and, leadership development, or potentially kind of going even to lower grade levels and working as like a secondary or high school guidance counselor. And that's something that I've only just recently thought about. But it's kind of really exciting because I think back to, my time in high school and my guidance counselors, and even the ones that I've had in middle school and elementary school, and just how excited I used to be to meet with them and how much they helped me to, get where I am today. And, the advisors that I've had at the collegiate level. And I just think to myself, like, how awesome it would be to be in a role such as that, to be able to help students, to be able to, help them achieve their full potential and to really get everything set to be successful in their collegiate career. And so I've kind of really highly considered going in that direction of the guidance counselor. So I'm doing research right now. I'm kind of trying to figure out as much as I can about the role, kind of what goes into it, the personalities that you find in that, the requirements, things like that. So if any of you guys know guidance counselors or you are a guidance counselor or anything like that, please feel free to comment below, message anything. I'd love any advice, any guidance, any words of wisdom, because I'm really just trying to, kind of in my research phase of trying to figure out as much as I can. And so that would be really helpful. But yeah, that's where I am with all of that. So we'll see how things go. I'm really excited because I'll be taking the GRE later this year and then applying to grad schools and hopefully getting some really awesome offers. So wish me luck with that process, and I'm sure I will update plenty more in more of my vlogs later on. So as you guys know, my birthday is next week, August 6th. I am so pumped. I'm super excited to spend the entire week with family and friends and go out to dinner and do all sorts of things. So really excited about that. Also, don't forget Ella's inspiring birthday. If you're on Facebook anytime during the day on August 6th, if you could just post an inspirational quote, motivational quote, happy story, anything you really want that's like optimistic, inspirational in some way, and hashtag Ella's inspiring B-Day, that would be awesome. My goal is just to have an entire newsfeed full of just like positivity on my birthday, and then hopefully my mutual friends and others will see that as well and be inspired. So that's kind of what I'm looking for. Instead of gifts, just post something awesome and positive on your Facebook, and that'll be great. So that is all for vlog number 2. Thank you so much for watching. Please feel free to comment below, ask questions, subscribe to my videos. If you haven't seen my first vlog, you can go ahead and check that one out, and hopefully I will have the third vlog up sometime next week. I'll probably do like a birthday feature or something of that nature. But thank you again for watching. You all are the ones that inspire me every day. So thanks again, and stay tuned for more. Have an awesome day.